How is it going, everyone? It is an exciting day here in downtown Phoenix. Not only do we have Fan Fest going on, baseball is back. It is opening day for the Arizona Diamondbacks, so let's go explore Phoenix, shall we?
Damn!
So I am back. I didn't film that much, I just realized it now. It's harder when you have your phone instead of a GoPro or something to really vlog because you're not thinking about taking your phone out to take videos, but overall it was a very good day. My friend Tommy and I, so for those of you who don't know, Tommy is becoming a pilot and he actually goes to school out here about 20 minutes away from my dorm room. So Tommy and I went and got lunch. We went to the Habit, which is a place we love going back home, and then I decided to take him around Phoenix and show him all the festivities going on. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there's opening day for the Diamondbacks going on, there's Fan Fest going on, so you had a ton of people currently downtown. Now, we went to Chase Field, and I've never seen a stadium so crowded. And I've been to my fair share of Dodgers games, but I've never seen it this crowded outside the stadium. And as we were walking around, I heard a bunch of people saying out of all the Diamondbacks games they've ever been to, they've never seen Chase Field this crowded. So I don't know if they had less entrances open or what was going on, but about 12:30, 30 minutes before first pitch, there had to be at least 15-20,000 people outside the stadium, so it was standing room only pretty much. But it was definitely cool to see because the Diamondbacks, at least all the games I went to last year, there was nobody there because, you know, they suck. So it was definitely awesome seeing so many people actually at a Diamondbacks game for once. There's nothing better than opening day. For all you baseball fans, there's truly nothing better than opening day. It's one of the best days in all of sports. And then after walking around for a bit, I decided to take him to Fan Fest. I had 2 free tickets since I worked for the NCAA Final Four, so that was kind of cool. Spent about 15-20 minutes in there. We did take this pretty cool 360 video thing that they usually have at the ESPYs, so I'm going to put that in right now. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. The workers there said we had one of the best ones of the day. But yeah, you know, we spent about 20 minutes at Fan Fest, not too much, but it was definitely cool to see. I was surprised though how many people were still there. I would have thought that since 2 teams were eliminated last night, a lot of people would have left. But I guess that wasn't the case. I guess still, since it's Sunday. But Fan Fest was way more crowded than Saturday and Friday was. I've been leaning on that bed too long. I'm going to take a seat right now. But there is a story that I have been wanting to tell. It's been for like the last week. Also, I'm sorry for my bed in the background. I didn't make it. I literally woke up at 11 and Tommy called me saying, "Do you want to get lunch?" I'm like, "Sure." He was there in like 10 minutes, so I had no time to do anything. So now, since March Madness is coming to an end, I want to talk about something. So my best friends and I from back home, there's 8 of us. Every year we decide to make a March Madness bracket. Now this is the 3rd year we've ever done it. Being guys and all, wanting to have something on the line for this, there's something that the loser always has to do as a punishment for getting the least amount of points. Well, this is the 3rd year, as I mentioned, that we've been doing this. And for the 3rd year in a row, I lost. Which I'm still trying to figure out because out of the 8 of us, I know far more college basketball than anyone, but for some reason I always do terrible. And that's how it seems like every college basketball bracket is. It seems like the less you know, the better you do. My mom, for the first I think until pretty much the Elite 8, she was in the 99.9 percentile of brackets in the country. And now she's like at 95, which is not even bad at all. So somehow I always do terribly, my friends always do really well, and I always lose. The first year we did it, I had to walk around Old Town Pasadena in a speedo.
Hey, Mike, what's going on, dude? I lost the bet and I'm paying up for it.
Alright, let's go, bro.
Let's go. Oh my god, I can't.
Now, if you want to watch the entire video of that, it's a great time. I'll put the link in the description below, or I'll put it at the end of this video, whatever one. But that was definitely one of the most memorable nights in my life, to say the least. The second year I lost, I guess the punishment was to wear a dress and heels or whatever in public. Well, last summer, all of us guys were really busy, and I think the most any of us were home at one point during the summer was like 2 or 3 of us, so we never ended up doing it, so luckily I bailed out of that one. And this year, it was mutually agreed that the loser is gonna have to wear a mankini. Now, for those of you who probably don't know what a mankini is, If you've seen Borat or any pictures of Borat, that might refresh your memory. Oh, God. I'm still trying to figure out how this happens to me. But yeah, so this summer, at your local beach in the LA area, I'll be wearing a mankini. Now, the good thing is, it's not going to be until about end of July, early August, because that's when it looks like everyone is going to be back. So I have like 4 months to work on my summer mankini bod. So for the next 4 months, I'm literally just going to be working out, eating insanely healthy, making sure that I have the best body possible while wearing this thing. I mean, I'm not looking forward to it. And the worst part is, somehow, this bracket has just spread around the area, so a lot of people know about it. So I'm like infamously known now as the guy that has to wear the mankini. Like, I've had people come up to me saying, so are you the guy that has to wear the mankini? Like, what color is it gonna be? When's it gonna be? What beach is it gonna be at? Just so much people know about this, and it's good and bad. It's hilarious that like so many people actually care about it, but it's terrible because a lot of people are gonna be waiting for it, expecting it. So that's not good for my part. And also this is my favorite part though. This is the coolest thing about our group bracket is, I've been saying this for the last year, that there needs to be some sort of trophy or something for first place. Because the last 2 years, whoever's come in first place has literally gotten nothing. Well, I decided to change that. So I literally ordered this awesome first place trophy right here. Look at this thing. All right, I mean, is there anything more fitting for a bunch of 20 and 21-year-old guys than a red solo cup trophy, especially that it comes with a ping pong ball? All right, so let's take a look at the trophy. As it says right here, Masta Beta March Madness Bracket Champion. We scroll up here, we got the red solo cup, the little mini trophy, and then the best part about it, the ping pong ball on the top. So every year, whoever wins, they're gonna get to hold on to this trophy for a year as pride. And hopefully, if they're good enough, they'll never have to give it up. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, like, what in the world is Masta Beta? I know you're thinking something else probably, I'm sure. Near the end of senior year, we all decided, you know what? What the hell? Let's make our own frat. So we made our own frat, we called it Masta Beta, and we just pretty much act like frat guys for the rest of senior year. And to this day, we still, pretty much pretend like we're actually in a legitimate frat. Like in my Instagram bio, I have our frat initials, like we have tank tops, we have a Facebook page, and a lot of people know about this frat. And it's become a huge thing, but it's just something like we made for fun, but it's something that's taken on a life of its own. So it's the official Masta Beta March Madness Bracket Champion. And the cool thing is, and everyone gives me crap for this, how pretty much since I ordered the trophy, I have it now, and I'm pretty much going to have it until the summer when we all meet up and I present it to the winner. So everyone's just giving me crap like, oh yeah, that's the only time you're ever going to see this trophy, which is probably true. I mean, who knows when the next time I'll be able to... If I can get second to last, that'll be an accomplishment first. Let's not talk about getting first. Let's talk about not getting last, first and foremost. But there's 8 of us, but our friend Taylor, who's on his Mormon mission right now, comes back next month. So next year there's going to be 9 of us competing, which is kind of crazy considering that if every person wins for the next 9 years, it could potentially be 9 years until like I might even see the trophy. Because next year I'm coming for it. I want that trophy. Like, I want that red solo cup proudly displayed in my dorm room next year. Great thing. And that's the cool thing too, like hopefully, I like to think about this, but hopefully when we're 40 or 50 and we have a family and whatnot, you got the nice TV in the living room, and right on the mantle is the red solo cup saying Masta Beta March Madness Official Champion. I think that'd be really cool. So yeah, that's the quick story of the day. The Masta Beta March Madness brackets that goes on every year. Now, the only problem is, though, I've been saying this also, it feels like it's going to be hard to come up with punishments as the years go on. All we want to do is just embarrass each other, but as we get older, it seems like it's going to be harder. So if you have any, ideas for punishments potentially in the future, I would love to hear them, because it's hard coming up with them. But yeah, so make sure you stay tuned for when I'm going to be wearing a mankini. I'm sure there's going to be a video I post on here, but make sure you follow me on my social media accounts, because you'll definitely see it then. But yeah, I'm going to do some homework right now, get ready for the Walking Dead season finale tonight, and hopefully I'll see you guys this week. It feels good vlogging again. I like talking to you guys. The 30 or 40 of you guys that watch the videos, I truly do appreciate it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up so that way I know I'm at least tolerable to watch and that you actually enjoy these videos. And just have an amazing night, everyone.